Hi, Ashish. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited to hear about your ZU's journey. I have a couple of questions for you, and the first of which is, can you briefly describe your business, Purple Eagle, at Obama Academy?
So our school is 80% minority, 60% young women. 85% of our student body is a Title I family, so they're economically disadvantaged. If you look at that demographic, they're, that demographic is much more likely to start their own business than other demographics. So we wanted to address that with a club-like activity. We've created a venture fund, and now we've created in year two a Purple Eagle Charitable Fund, which is a nonprofit. So combined, our Purple Eagle is now supporting both for-profit and nonprofit entrepreneurship um, to building out ventures in either category. Um, Ultimate goal is to use some of the assets at our school. For example, we have a makerspace, pretty well equipped makerspace. Students can go to a makerspace, produce goods that they sell into the to the community. Some of our students have even sold products online. So the issue with getting them started is capital. So Purple Eagle Ventures, that's our main goal, to provide these students with some startup capital. And when we heard about ZUZ, we quickly realized that that could be another method by which we can fund these student entrepreneurs, whether social entrepreneurship or for profit, um, and then get them connected to the community in a bigger way to sell their goods, uh, further the local east side of Pittsburgh economy by connecting them to buyers and businesses to which they can sell their products.
Everyone loves a social venture. So, what did you personally learn from working on this initiative? Is there anything else you think like members of the community ought to know or that you want to share with them?
Well, it's all about building um, commercial activity in a community. It's actually more than just commercial activity. Along with commercial activity is building more links, more more instances of when community members interact with each other. So if you look at it holistically, we're improving communication in the community by, in our small way, we are doing that with increasing commerce in the community. Once we connect our students to the community at large, and the community is buying products from our students, and we're trading, and that back and forth buying and selling activity ensues, we're actually growing that little bit of our economy. And for our students, we're growing our economy from next to nothing to something substantial.
I'd love to ask, how long has ZU's been supporting you in this?
So ZUZ became operational about 7 months ago with our online storefront. And as a standalone, on a standalone basis, ZUZ was operational a few months before that happened. So maybe 9 months in total.
And how comfortable did you as a merchant feel using ZU's?
So once I got past a very slight learning curve, and I had a lot of support from ZUZ, from the team, um, once it was fully integrated, it's been very easy to use. It's as simple as getting online and doing what you need to do to manage it.
Glad to know that ZU's was so supportive. Now, throughout your process of using the platform, how supported do you feel generally now? And how supported did you feel during setup?
Uh, Incredibly supportive. I received quick responses anytime that I thought that there was a glitch, sometimes there was not actually a glitch. It was just something I didn't understand. But there were quick responses by email and text messages from various people on the ZUZ team. Problems were addressed extremely fast, very prompt. Many of the problems that took longer to solve were probably due to my relative inexperience with the integrations. So I also got a little bit of a tutorial on how to integrate systems along the way.
And what excites you most about zoos?
Uh, I think the most exciting part is is connecting this to the community at large, building up the community economy. Um, that is the long-term bigger vision. The vision that I'm involved with is to improve the understanding of business and entrepreneurship and financial literacy to the 850 students at Pittsburgh Obama Academy. Next year, that's going to expand to Purple Eagle is going to start working with the greater Pittsburgh Public Schools. So we will be able to expand the knowledge of zoos and what we've already been doing with zoos for one school year to address going from 850 families to 20,000 families. And we see that as uh, a very exciting next year for us to expand this. Um, we know the technology works. We know the technology is scalable. It's just a matter of getting it underway, getting the marketing figured out, and addressing this larger economy in Pittsburgh.
Well, I'm glad that your zoos journey has been so smooth for you, and that you have plans for getting people more engaged and introducing them to the platform. We want to thank you so much again for taking your time out of your day to share your zoos journey with us.